Surrender mine. Surrender mine. Surrender mine. Surrender mine. Got no more idols. Surrender mine.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna be changing the oil on the Victory gunner. Now the oil filter is right there. That's the drain plug. It just sucks that I lined this up on the wrong side. I don't have room over there. Oh, sweet. Whatever. Have to fish it out later. Sorry, I didn't show better angles before, but this is where the filter goes on. Nice hand tight. Oil filters don't need to be anything but hand tight. Now you make them good hand tight, as tight as you possibly can get it. But no tools, no nothing. People who daggum take wrenches and jack these things down are idiots, retarded. Make anybody who wants to do it at home his life a freaking mess. Next oil change won't be too bad because I'll be able to get it off with my hand. And if it ends up getting tight over time and I can't, a simple tool, you know, goes around it, and then just that extra leverage will allow me to break it free without breaking my back. And then you're gonna put your new washer, your new brass washer, on your screw. Start getting her in there. I want to say there is a flat side and a rounded side. You want the flat side going in. So in this package, it was another, for, you know, I guess the different style of bike, it's another brass washer for the filter on that bike, I guess. And then there was an O-ring in it, and I thought they went together. But my assumption is now it's a replacement O-ring for this, which I've put on. It fits, but you know, it just sketched me out a little bit because they look like they were put together purposefully. So I don't know. This is your dipstick, but it's also where you refill your oil. Definitely time for an oil change. That oil over there was like pitch black. I'll show y'all once I'm done refilling. But yeah, it was pitch black. And now, some of you may be asking, why am I, you know, doing an oil change when I've only put 500 miles on it and it was an 800-mile bike when I got it? Sad answer is someone did not take care of this bike, which I knew somewhat when I got it, if that was the case. Whoever owned this bike bought it and let it sit. And I guess from my assumption, what I'd have to guess is the guy who I got it from in the trade, he's just a flipper. So I'm assuming he got it and he did not ride it. That's just what I'd have to assume, because 800 miles, 2 owners don't make sense. Now 800 miles makes sense for the original owner because he lived in New York. So what happened was the original owner bought it, probably quit riding it. It sat for years because he got it when it was brand new, 2015. So if I had to assume, to be completely honest, there was never a service done on this bike whatsoever. That's about 10, 11 years this bike has sat and just not been taken care of. And the issues I'm having is like not anything insane, but yeah, my clutch is slipping. And then whenever I adjusted it, because the clutch was too tight whenever I checked it, when I adjusted it, and then it worked great for a while, and then it started slipping again. So I opened it up a little bit more because I kept it tight. I didn't go too loose on it. So I adjusted it just a little bit more, gave it some more room, and just to be safe, I'm doing a service on it now. That way it checks all the boxes. That way if something is wrong, it's something inside the bike. And I hope that's not the case, but let's hope that's not the case. Let's hope that with, you know, clean, fresh, topped off oil, new oil filter, and everything. Let's hope what the case is she runs in purse, and that's the only thing that was wrong with her. Dirt brothers and sisters in Christ, we are back. And she sat for 24 hours roughly. Clutch cable has been adjusted and the oil has been changed, and so far I don't feel anything off. Now granted, I do need to ride it more. The biggest thing is going to be a pull, and I won't be doing a pull, at least a hard one, for a little bit. You know, I want this oil to break in, you know. I need to let it, you know, at least 1-2 rides at least. Yeah, sport bikers don't wave first, which it's fine, I get it. Well, I'm gonna top her off with some gas and then I'm gonna give her a wash. That's really the biggest reason I took her out today. Give her a wash. I'm really focused on just making her look good, feel good. I am worried now though, considering that after fluid and everything has been changed, it did it again. It acted like my clutch slipped. I'm worried. But yeah, so I was on my way to a Dollar General over there, and when I got on it, it wasn't giving me no power. So now, after everything I've done to it, I'm worried. I'm genuinely worried, because this is not looking good. It's looking like it's something in the clutch, like the gears or perhaps the entire thing. I don't know. It's got me worried though. Alright, I guess I am gonna do a pull on it. It's not catching. Man, look at that. That's retarded. That is so fucking retarded.
I surrender mine. Surrender mine. Surrender.